Alright, everybody. Welcome back to... fuck, I don't even remember what part we're on, but welcome back to Mystery Part Homebrew Adventure. But, alright.
I'll label it in the stream.
So, in the last session... I'm pretty sure it's part 4, but, we'll see.
Previously.
Previously... Yep, previously, the adventurers defeated the wolves this time without getting mauled to death. And, whoops.
Really?
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
bad. That was bad.
And, finally made it to the, large city on their map. Considering that was the only point of notice that they had. They,
Poor Ven.
they came across a lone caravan that was destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but at least the,
Waylaid.
owner of the caravan was, not in good shape. After they discovered the passing of the, caravan driver, they came across a lone baked potato.
God damn it.
This potato seemed to have sprouted arms and legs and carried a strangely modified loot. And,
It was
the
ludicrous.
cat and potato managed to get into some combat, I guess, with each other. After that was done, they managed to breach the walls to this mysterious city. There he is. Alright, they managed to breach the walls to this mysterious city. And just before they could find shelter, they came and met their first encounter with the Sika. So we start off
You
with
didn't
Ven.
tell us what it was we encountered, now you just did.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody
So we
listened
start
to
off
when
with
I was
Ven.
asking the...
Oh, I see
I'll
you
get 'em
drew
up.
that picture with the potato
So-
in your ass.
Then, you wake up with a strange inability to hear, but you wake up with the mysterious man and the monk that you traveled with
Oh, so
standing
I
over
did
top
die.
of you.
Fuck.
No,
Well, fuck.
you're still in the city. Right where you went to sleep last. As far as
Pass
you
the
can tell.
fuck out.
Pass the fuck out.
Oh.
Sleeping on the job, are you?
Do you
What?
mind
I can't
helping
hear!
me up? Do you mind helping me up?
He extends a hand to you.
I reach for it.
Can you?
Do you really?
You say I was still paralyzed, so...
No, he can. He's just very, very hungover, I guess, right now.
And deaf.
And deaf,
And
yeah.
deaf.
He can't really hear that well.
God, the
As you
happened?
get back up, and your eyes set to the brightness, you start being able to hear slightly again.
What happened? Is it?
Well,
Ah,
me
what?
and Punchy Hands over here just got in here.
How
So,
did you
as far as
two
we know,
make it here
we
so
don't know.
far?
What?
How did y'all make it here so far? Last I
We
checked, it
walked
was
the
night.
same way you did.
Wait, What
Oh, come
time?
on!
What time is it? Because I'm
It is
kind of.
bright and early in the morning, and it is the next day. You slept all throughout the night, as far as I
I check
know.
check the base of my neck as far as I can reach.
You check the
With
base
which
of your
arm?
neck. As you lift your arm to check the base of your neck, you feel a little bit sore in your shoulder area, and you feel several bite marks on the back behind your neck.
Okay, we're gonna have to look at that. But um, I suppose I should say I'm glad that you're, but I'm not dead. I think I was attacked by something at night.
Ah,
Where's the potato?
well, that would explain it. Potato.
No, so we found a little. Fuck, where did he go?
Um,
Uh,
perhaps you need to sit. You sound a little crazy.
I feel crazy most of the time. It's just part of being me. But no, we found a talking potato in the
Yeah.
caravan.
Um,
Sure.
right. Anyway, I suppose we should look for your friends.
Right, yes. As well. I just want to kind of punt the potato if he's still alive.
The mysterious man looks at you as if you have lost your absolute mind.
I would be looking at Sven the same way, trust me. Um, besides that, I'm assuming my arm is fucking killing me though, because
Um,
nothing happened last night.
Jaji, am I there?
yes,
Yes.
you are
He
there
does
with the
I
exist.
mysterious
just
man.
wanted to make sure. I'm looking at Ven with crazed eyes as well. Like, what the fuck do you mean a talking potato?
Talking potato that speaks shit common, but surprisingly fluent Elvish.
You are aware that it is
Sure.
very likely that you could have dreamed this, right?
Yeah!
Let's
Fucking
find the
yes!
I
others.
don't fucking
Let's
know on
find the
this.
others.
Good. So,
Did we dream
Let's do
this?
that.
There was a cart outside on the road, right?
yes, there was a cart.
Okay, so that part was real. Maybe there was some sort
Well,
of chemical on the cart.
Hmm.
Huh.
yeah, called LSD.
Sure.
Let's go find the others.
Mm-hmm. Let's go do that. Where would we
So,
look first? That's the good question.
That is a
I
fair question. Where
don't fucking
exactly,
know.
well,
what exactly
asking
are,
you, Ven, the man turns
Hmm.
asking you, do you have any memory or recollection of where you and your friends were last, well, before you went under?
Okay, so I remember discussing trying to get over the wall
hmm?
because we couldn't really go out in the open or we would get shot by the person in the clock tower or whatever's up there. Um,
Oh!
the if it was real, or if not, something blasted me over the wall. I landed here as it started getting dark, and the fog rolled in. And
Check your
then,
ass for
Ah,
spud
shit,
marks.
it's the fucking mist all over again.
everything kind of went dark, and
When do we
y'all
start
are here.
executing our family?
That's a good fucking question.
Well,
So that's all I
Ben's
know.
first on the list.
Damn.
I'm
do
kidding.
you remember if your friends made it over the wall?
Frankly, I don't know. If they did, that's wonderful. If they're still out there, I don't know.
Dude, I just
Well,
remember keeping the monk hand strong, eating some food, and taking an extra long nap, and now I'm here. I don't know where
oh
I'm
yeah,
at.
speaking of that, you notice a large hole blown through the door,
Shit.
most likely done
I,
by the monk.
I was on some sleepwalking shit. Fucking.
What the fuck?
Jesus
Did you just
Hey,
kiss this door too?
look.
Oh my god.
I'm level 1. I'm fucking pulling shit like this. I'm cool.
No, you're not. You're a fucking constructural
Nah,
detriment.
nah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
you.
speaking of that, Shadow, change your your level to 2, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I was like, dude, I've been hopping on level 1 here. I'm cool. Oh lord.
I don't know if they made it over though. If they did, I suppose we should find them
Thank you,
quickly.
by the way.
Well, my best bet is we search the current houses as they are abandoned. It would make a relatively easy place to stay.
Agreed. You take this side, I'll take that side, I suppose.
There are a series of 4 houses both on the left and the right side of the city. And down the central way, there is what looks to be a large city hall down the main path.
I would I look at Ven and I say I probably would check the town hall or the city hall or wherever that is first, or head there first, so you can kind of get a
Alright.
bearing. Maybe check a map or something.
Agreed.
Okay.
Then you both can go check the city hall. I
Yep.
will make the rounds of these houses.
Okay. So we start on our way towards that. I have something to speak to Ven about though. So I'm gonna look at him as we're walking, and I'm gonna be like, "So, talk a potato.
I
You want to explain that shit to me?"
long night, weird shits in the mist. I don't fucking know. Don't look at me. I don't have all the answers. I'm just
Well,
I
as lost
answer
as
the
the
apparently he
next
answers.
speaks
man.
fucking Elvish. I'm curious, dude. Like, I don't. That don't make much sense to me, but you seem to really think it
do,
happened, so I'm
do
just
you
on
think
your
it
side
makes
here.
much sense to me?
No,
I'm just as
no.
bloody confused as everybody here.
Okay.
If not more.
Exactly.
So, how long are we there? Or does something stop us earlier? What?
No, you're there.
What? Okay, cool. Sweet. I'm gonna go inside and start looking for a map. And so I'm probably gonna have to roll for that, right?
Victor.
Alright. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
you
just
go inside the
asking.
city hall. You go inside the city hall, and there's not much of really anything left in this city hall. Everything looks to be torn over, flipped over, and just completely ransacked.
What the fuck happened here?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh dear.
Can I
Well,
roll a perception?
Sure.
could I
What are you
roll an
looking
investigation?
I'm checking the surroundings in case somebody's hurt or something's, or I notice something specifically.
That's
what
more
I'm
an
going for.
investigation.
I got a 20
Doesn't matter
anyways. It
what
don't
it is.
fucking matter. I'm good. Tell me what I know.
Tell him what he sees.
Tell me
Alright.
what
You see a large amount of nothing. There is
Sweet.
nothing in this hall.
I'm glad I found nothing.
Well,
I'm actually really upset about that, but whatever.
didn't find anything.
No, there's nothing in here, dude. They just ransacked and left.
I'm gonna.
Victor and Kasasa, you hear a loud knock on your door.
Ooh,
What's this?
ooh, shit.
Since you
Who
both
dis?
took refuge.
New phone. Who dis? Or in this case, new door. Who dis?
Same with Fry. Fry also hears a loud knock on his door.
Oh,
That
At the same
Fry.
time?
Is that Krim's character's name?
Yes.
No.
Oh yeah,
That's the
you were
best thing
there.
ever. That's the best thing ever.
You suck.
You.
You're going to answer the door.
Apparently not.
I'm going to inch up to the door. And is there any way I can peek through the door?
Fucking 10 inches tall.
Dude,
Like, can I look under the door?
you
Maybe get
flipped
a
to
glance
Kusasa.
at their
What
shoes?
the fuck do you want?
Shoes tell a lot about the person.
Shoes tell a lot about. Okay.
You see
Okay.
no one at the door. But you do, since you're close to the door, you do manage to hear another knock down the ways.
Oh, good.
Hey there, kiddo.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
hey, kiddo. Alright, wait a
Probably
minute.
from
So
a
me and
house
Victor, we
nearby.
were in one house.
I'm gonna
Yes,
hop
you both
out.
found refuge in the same area.
Yeah,
Are there
but
any
not
windows? Are there any windows in my abode?
Yeah.
Alright,
There
I
are.
wanna hop out. I wanna see if I can hop out one of the windows and kind of trail the knocking.
Is it just me, or do I expect Fry to be a little potato just with stick figure hands and feet, and then like he's
More or
sleeping in
less.
his bed, and all you see is fucking the stick figure arms just sitting there on the bed?
You mean
That's
like
like,
the everything is better with doodles kind of thing?
yeah, like that.
That's what I was envisioning.
That's how I picture him. I'm just like, weird potato with a face. It's like
I'm very interested on how you're picturing this character without ever meeting him.
you know what?
Snap, snap,
To be frank,
snap.
there's not much to picture. Alright, anyway.
Kind of like Farmer Dill's character, or his character on his
Damn.
page. You know, like that.
Anyway, you find a window and you see a tall, shadowy man with a cane knocking on another resident's door.
Oh, hey, it's our friendo.
Hmm.
You don't. Victor.
I was just joking. Okay.
Well,
What?
Who
Who's
sees
waiting?
him?
Fry.
Yeah, Fry, are you
I'm doing I'm doing what Fry would be doing and just sitting in the corner silently.
Cowering in the
okay.
corner.
That
You
works.
should say that.
So
So.
he's
Yeah.
knocking on Victor's and Kusasa's door,
Ooh.
Hmm.
Let's answer
waiting
that
for an
shit.
answer. if any at
You go
all.
ahead and answer the door. After last
Sup,
night, I'm
bitch?
gonna be a guard.
Ah, there you are.
You.
I presume both of you are in here? He peeks his head in.
Yeah, unfortunately, it smells like litter in here.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
Right.
You are a foul cretin, aren't you?
DM.
Well, mhm.
After the knocking stops, I wanna slip out of the house and start making my way to the big building I see down the street.
You want to make your way to the big hall?
Downtown.
Yeah, that my character has no idea what it actually is. He's just gonna run for it.
Okay.
Okay, that'll take
double
you
check.
20 minutes because you're like 10 fucking inches tall.
My movement is still 30. Thank you very much. I managed.
All right.
30.
So you hop out of the window and make a sprint for it. Make a stealth check.
All right. Oh, I gotta get to my computer. Oh.
Oh my god. Really? You get. Wow, that 10 inches really has to try really hard to reach that computer. God damn, dude. What kind of
It's on
fucking
Bioshock.
sativa did you get?
Okay,
That was 2 days ago, and we're on stream. Excuse you.
Oh.
does anybody
Crimson
else
Voodoo on
picture
stream's a
this?
good boy.
Does anybody else picture, like, the scene from Toy Story where they're all, like, running down the hole?
We're not aiming for the truck.
We gotta find Andy.
All I'm picturing is Toy Story. What the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly!
Mr.
I'm-
Potato
I'm-
Head, oh my god.
I'm the best at stealth. That's a
Yeah,
6.
Okay. As you scatter away, the mysterious man turns towards you and sees a walking potato, or in fact, a running potato, with arms and legs,
And a
making a
loot.
sprint towards the hall.
And the loot.
And you just, and Kasasa and Victor, you just see him turn, look back at you, and then turn back again. All with confusion on his face.
That's the same face I made before I threatened to cut in half the potato.
Okay, what did you see? Do what?
No, we just fucking found him.
Yeah.
You should have been there. We threw the cat in the lake.
Yeah,
After I turn
that
the
little
corner,
fucker.
I just want them to be able to hear.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Composure
Some
gone.
vocals on that thing. Okay. Perhaps you should all get ready then. I presume we're meeting in the town hall.
Wherever the hell that may be. I don't want to go there. I want to find out who was shot me the other day.
I'm assuming the clock tower is
City.
in the town hall, right?
Or on the town hall.
Right.
No, the town hall
It's
is
not?
very small. Behind the town hall, though, is a clock tower that reaches up into the skies.
What the fuck?
Great. That
Now I
motherfucker must
wanna
have thought
draw
it was
this.
high noon.
It is pretty hot.
So
Battery
you see the
pointed at
mysterious
And it is
man
noon.
turn away and begin walking in the direction, in the last known direction of the potato towards the town hall.
Fine. Let's hurry up and get there. That way I can climb to the top of that tower and disavow whoever shot me.
He said bow.
Whatever happened
Aren't
to I
you a
give
good
people
guy?
second chances?
Motherfucker
Exactly!
shot me.
You lost that
Shot.
immediately.
Shot me. Like I was some game animal.
Isn't that nature, though?
He took shots at all of us. And there is absolutely no fucking requirement to shoot me from a clock tower. If he were hunting for food, he'd
Are
have
you
come
sure
to try
about
to
that?
retrieve me. He would have tried to come and retrieve me.
Yeah, in other words, he clearly wasn't hunting you.
Yeah.
Perhaps there's
Anyway.
something more amiss.
This thing's a sentient clock tower with sniper turret on the top.
Shut your mouth, Ben.
That wasn't Ben. That was Max speculating.
Hey, DM,
Plus, you're not even there yet.
Mm-hmm.
I muted everyone else say this, but once I get into the town hall, I
Go
want
ahead,
to set
potato.
up
Potato.
a type of like
Come
trap
on, Futurama.
for anyone who comes in. So what I want to do, just so you know, I want to cast dancing lights behind me and under me, so it casts a
Wow.
large shadow on the wall.
I think you muted
And I
us.
want to cast a minor illusion to make the sound
Ah,
of drums
so.
beating.
So, Victor,
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard.
seeing as your
Okay,
predilections
and
towards
so
violence,
yeah,
would you care to
that's
handle
so
this
I want to be like in a
individually,
corner
fellas?
with the lights casting my shadow against the wall
So now
and
you
drums
need-
beating as someone comes in.
You shot
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, guys, I'm
I'll
back.
do it.
I don't
I
like how
want you to know.
Assassin is confused by whatever you asked him.
I will do
Stop
it.
axing
But I
me.
just want you to
So,
know that I'm not doing
you
it for
all
you.
follow,
I'm doing it for me.
the mysterious man towards the... I'm getting real tired of calling him that. You follow him towards the town hall, and as he walks over to the town hall, he pushes open the door with the end of his cane, nice and slowly, and starts looking for Amos and Ven, as they were that was supposed to be their last known location.
Hey, Mr. Kane guy.
Mr. King guy.
Yes.
Hey there, Mr. Postman.
Would it be considered rude to ask for your name if we're supposed to work with you? You already know ours by your magical mystic
That is a
means.
fair point.
Actually, I don't think I know all of yours. I still don't think I know Victor's, do I? I do.
I mean,
I know all your names as
Magic
DM.
Demon guy should know my name.
Hey, should I
You're a
increase my
magic
level to
demon
3
guy.
as well?
The fuck are you
He's a
talking
human.
about?
What?
He's human.
Who, me?
No, the mysterious
No.
man.
Well, as far as you know, he's human, yes.
For some reason,
Yeah.
I'm envisioning that
As
old
far
wizard
as
guy
you
with
know.
I'm envisioning
Hey,
that
DM.
old wizard guy from The Perfect Storm with
Yes.
the wolf cane.
Should I increase
You know, when
my
you say,
level
"Hey,
as
DM,"
well?
I'm still. Yeah. That's
Okay.
Everyone's 3, but
Okay.
you came in as 3, if I'm being honest. Fuck. But
It's because I'm a god.
Yeah.
I'm still not even used to like people saying "Hey DM" and that being me.
Hey, Judgy. That's all I say.
Anyway, so
Continues.
yeah, I technically don't know your name. I don't think, Victor. Let's see. Where was
But you
I?
could.
So
Wait, how does he know?
So you're asking me
Amos?
about a name. Well, we'll get into that later.
Oh, that's
He
fucking.
slides open the door. And sees Victor and Amos staring at
You
the
mean
torn
Ben
wreck
Amos?
that is this.
I'm
Staring at
scratching
the
my
torn
head.
wreck that is this
Like-
place.
He's
And
intently
as
staring
the
at it
door
with that nat 20.
opens-
I get ready to strike. I'm
As-
like, I turn around. I'm like, I'm fucking ready. I'm going.
So, and then he turns around and looks at, or he looks at Amos and he's like, what? And then as the door fully opens, the out of nowheres, we start hearing a bunch of drums
That's not fucking good.
loudly playing from what seems to be the dark corner of the room.
Great, drums in the deep.
Sigh.
The
What
fuck?
is sigh?
Oh my god, not like
Well, you see, brother, a sigh is when
Eldridge bolts into the corner.
God damn it.
Okay,
Maybe did a paranoid.
I don't know if
Does
that's
doesn't
a
even
good
know
move.
roll for
doesn't
that.
even know if the
I don't
target's
think you should.
hostile. Just fucking does
I
it.
don't.
16,
Ooh.
18 plus 6.
Dear God.
What have you done?
Beware! I'm one jerk.
Well, that's a smashed potato.
Whatever you hit sounds like a bitch. Definitely a bitch.
Oh, damn.
That was not fantastic, you of.
I'm
Oh
gonna.
dear, blood.
In oblivion.
Oh, bloody fucking hell. I start speaking in
What did you
Elvish. Fry, what the hell are you doing?
I'm suddenly
Who's
less
Fry?
mad at the potato now.
I continue in Elvish because I have that as well.
In Elvish I respond, I saw weird strangers, and I got scared. No, I set up this trap to ward y'all away.
Oh dear. Oh. I go over to the corner and just pick him up.
What's left of him.
You best be careful. I'm now a baked potato.
Are you all speaking Elvish to a potato?
He is.
This is
I could,
Fry.
but I refuse to
kinda
lower
just-
myself to them.
I just
Yeah,
kind of
I
hold
refuse
him on
to
my
lower
other
myself to
arm
hell.
and point to him. This is Fry the potato.
This is fried the potato.
Howdy
Sorry,
doody.
I got food. What the fuck?
I
Wow.
can't believe this is
I
actually
really want to
happening
beat
right
the
now.
shit out of this with my monk hands.
Oh,
these
so
mashed
you want to
potatoes?
kill it too?
Yeah.
Ask the cat
I don't
how
know.
that went.
Let's just hope he fucking warms up to me. Otherwise,
I'd
Foolishness,
say
that
he's
door
pretty-
will be
I'm-
the
I would say
potato.
he's pretty warm right now.
You see me singed in the corner.
Foolishness, potato. My power shall be absolute.
Anyway, so yes, this
Well,
is
Let
Fry.
us continue on with our journey. I
Please.
suppose we still need to find a way inside that clock tower.
Can
Where's
I just
the
run up
door?
the wall?
And almost like magic, as you hear that, or as he says that, someone rounds the corner and enters the currently open door. Did someone say a clock tower?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
what the fuck?
Is it what I think it is? Is it? Sorry. Is it who I think it is?
I'm gonna be angry.
Who is this person?
I'm gonna hop out of. I'm gonna hop off
You
of
see
Ben
a
and just walk
familiar
myself away.
face. You see a familiar face from your prison days, your time in Vylam.
No. Not
I
the dude.
You mess with
I
the
go over and
Hey
just
there,
like
friends.
pin him. I'll just pin him to the wall.
Gay.
That is
He didn't
awfully
say with his
rude.
dick.
Don't worry, I help. I run up and grapple him as well.
What are you doing
Okay.
here?
Sometimes
How are
I
you
think
here?
he's dumb, and other times I think it's adorable. I don't know what to think anymore. This potato, I swear.
Mostly dumb.
With a smirk on his
Alright,
face.
you know what? You know what? Fuck this. Let's handle this civilized. I'm gonna pick
Says the
you
one who
both
said,
up.
"Whoever shot at me, I'm gonna go kill."
Shut me.
All right. With
Sorry.
a slight smirk on his face, he says, "Well, you see, there are back doors to everything. And
Giggity?
really, I'm just here to to offer some friendship and some help. So,
You
I
need
never
help finding the.
expected to believe that.
You need help finding back door?
You made an
And Potato
asshole
finds
joke.
them just fine.
Jesus Christ. I mean, he is hanging out with us, so that would make sense.
No, you weren't here for that. He.
he
What,
winks,
did he fuck another dragon?
glances down at the potato and winks. He's like, and he glances down at the potato and winks and says, "That was a really good stunt you pulled last night."
Oh,
Hey!
please don't fucking remind me.
Hey, wanna see it again?
Oh no!
I don't want to see whatever you fucking gonna do.
Oh, it was hilarious. You'd love it.
I would.
Don't make me rapid slash this potato.
Alright, so we're gonna have Julianne to fuck a
Rapid slashing
potato.
3 people into a wall if you do that.
Well, you know what? We all have to die sometimes. It's how God lets us know He hates us.
I've already died. I don't want to
God
have
must
So
that.
really
have I,
hate
you
you to
fucking
die
dick.
first session.
Yeah.
Join the club. It'd be fun. Right?
Num Num might become wolf chum.
Well then,
No shit.
if you guys
Fuck
would
off.
like to be trapped inside that clock tower for the rest of eternity, fine by me. You can slit my throat right here. But if you would like to see the light
Wait.
at the end of the tunnel, you best let me go.
It's
Quick
just a
question,
break
Ozzy.
coming our way.
From ear to
Quick
ear.
question to you, Ozzy. Why are you helping us? What do you get out of this?
Oh my god.
Why does this dude sound like Kano from Mortal Kombat?
That's why I said, hey, quick question, Ozzy. But
Long time no see, Sonya Blade. I can't do it. I saw
Alright,
it.
let's
are
continue.
Helping us is a good question.
yeah, that's why I said, why are you helping us? What do you get out of it?
No, nothing really. Hopefully
Bullshit.
There's always a fucking catch.
This is who
well,
that
if you
guy is.
consider it bullshit, slit my throat right here.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna kill you. That's not my style. But
I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up my
He was
guitar.
kind of looking at Ven.
oh,
The
sorry.
veins are starting to
He's
well
not-
slightly.
He's not
I'm
gonna
going-
kill you. Ben, let up a little bit, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up and draw my short sword, and then I'm gonna stab Ven in the foot. Well, not in the foot, next to his foot. So he'll be like, "What the fuck?" and take a step back, and I'll be like, "Yeah, you better step back, dumb bitch."
What the fuck is
What the
this?
fuck is this group?
Good question.
Good question indeed.
At least she
The
wasn't there for
mysterious
all
man
of it.
walks up, wraps the end of his cane around your neck, Ven, and makes the gesture that perhaps you should pull off a bit. This one
Fine.
news to us.
Could be of use. He was there when we were imprisoned. He's obviously working for who's ever behind all of this.
That's
Boy,
not
this is a
always the
severely
case.
mistrusting group.
He then gestures down and says, "As a prisoner, mind you. I was there."
In my
What the fuck is this, Shawshank? No, I'm actually saying that, by the way. Like, I'm not joking with you guys. I'm talking like in-game. I'm actually saying, what the fuck is this, Shawshank?
All right.
veins kind of calm down a bit, steps away. You only survived by the mercy of my friends. If I had my way, I'd be spilling your blood right now.
Uh-huh.
Well, as I take it, I do remember fondly me giving you the gear and weaponry needed to take out some of the less friendly individuals within that prison. So,
Ooh.
What's
We
a
weakened the
prison?
guard status so that way you
It's
could
some
break
place
out.
you will be if you don't shut up.
Oh, that's no fun.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's
place where
not
they're
fun.
gonna mash the fuck out of your potatoes.
By the way, if you ever show up there, don't drop the soap.
Kinky?
That's
What
what you
the
think,
fuck
yeah.
is going on?
I have no excretory glands, nor do I have a phallic umbre.
What the fuck is going on?
So you can't speak common, but you understand science. Alright, Bill Nye. Fry Nye.
Fry Nye, the science
Oh, boy.
potato.
What did Bill Fry?
Bill Fry.
Just
Okay.
stop and let's continue.
Anyway.
This is too far off.
Right.
Yes. So, fine.
Well,
He
the
can.
mysterious man that says, well then, you clearly have experience with this clock tower. So, enlighten us. How do we get in? Well, you want to get into the clock tower. It's pretty easy to just waltz in there. The problem is getting out.
Getting out. Yeah, that's normally the problem.
Some arcana?
Yeah, it's always hard to pull out once you've gone too deep.
Anyway,
Please stop.
so there's some
Let
magic.
alone getting out where you want to get out.
Okay,
Clock tower
teleportation
is
magic.
a normal
Wait, where? Okay. There's spatial magic.
This is something a bit more. And he dancily gestures for you to follow him whilst strolling all the way towards the clock tower.
I follow.
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess we
follow.
should follow.
I hop
But
on
I'm gonna
Ben's
be
shoulder.
on edge. I'm gonna be on edge, and I'm just gonna be like, not totally sure of this shit.
I'm like
So on
holding
his
my other
on
arm.
his way over, he says, or he's explaining how the clock tower works. On his way over, he says, the clock tower is like a strange road, but the road changes every time, and the destination is not a constant. However, there is a way you can predict your destination. And
And how's that?
I think the clock tower will tell you. And he
Oh.
walks all the way over to the clock tower.
Oh shit! It's gonna tell us what time it is. Fucking let's go.
Oh. Time for you to stop punching holes in doors.
Hey,
So right
I
now,
gotta
the
keep
door
the monkey
itself
hand
is
strong
locked.
one way or another.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Now, as a
And so
child,
that's.
I remember this city back when it was in its prime. As a child, I used to climb this clock tower and sneak all the way in.
Was it as convoluted as it is now?
Oh yes.
Was
perhaps
it
even
as
more
fucked
so.
up?
We literally just said the same thing.
Yeah, I know. I just said it funner.
Oh yes, perhaps even more so. But
Hmm.
these days, it's running on low power.
Hmm.
So, he does a knock in a strange sequence, and the door flings open.
Can I try and remember this real quick? How the knock was?
Sure. Make a roll.
Okay.
don't even know what that roll would be, but just make a roll.
I don't know what
I
it would
think
be either.
I think it'd be
It's a
more
memory
of a
check.
perception.
It's intel.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Real
Yeah.
quick, just gotta check to see what my bonus is
Thought it'd
to
be
intel.
insight, but okay.
If it's insight, it's +4.
Actually, no, it probably makes sense. It's a memory chip, so it's intel. But so what is that for intel?
If it's insight, it's +4, so it would be 11. If not, it's 8.
11.
Yep.
You are able to memorize probably about half the knock.
Okay.
Half of it.
I gotta have like a backup plan, or try to at least have one.
He does the knock so quickly that you couldn't register fast enough to remember the whole thing.
Okay. Rip.
So, the door flings open, and you see on the inside of the clock tower that there is almost nothing but darkness within that clock tower.
True darkness.
So, what's the game here?
He
You walk in,
Cross-
closes behind us.
Or maybe it doesn't activate until the
We
door
hope we don't
is
die,
closed
man.
manually.
I'm going in with you, bud.
Please don't die on
Fine.
us. I'll try not to die on you. Okay.
You've already done that, once, so let's try to avoid any further.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep it at 1.
The the mysterious man looks in there, and even Ven can't see the inside of this building.
Wait, he's the only one with dark vision? He's not the only one with it.
I have it as
He's
well.
not the only one with it, but
I have really
he
good
has
dark vision.
a
So do I.
Something specific.
Yep.
He has something
more
specific.
powerful version
It's
of
clear.
dark vision.
Yeah, I know Devil Sights for Warlock.
Yeah, it's called, he's fucking Demon Boy.
No, it's double sight.
Shh.
It's double
Don't
sight.
worry about it.
Double Joe?
Oy.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Was
There
that
are
JoJo
obviously-
reference?
a lot of people in our party have dark vision. Let's be realistic here.
Yeah. You're done with the
So,
enough dark.
So yeah, even the people with dark vision cannot see. This looks just like a straight black void.
I whisper in Ben's ear. It's magical darkness.
It's magically malicious.
Is it magical
The mysterious
darkness?
man steps forward and looks with great awe. This is
Troubling.
something special.
It's magical darkness.
Quite
No.
impressed with this construction.
No, it is not, Potato. Be quiet.
It's so magical.
Alright, Jado.
So, do you guys walk in?
I walk in.
With me, and it'll be world of pure imagination.
Keep this ours. Wow, you made him
Look what you
leave.
did.
I've met my quota for this
Left?
session. Probably
Oh,
just lagged
shit.
out. If you wanna be
That's enough of your sing-songing, Potato.
oh, nards.
I walk
So
in.
shall we? You walk in?
Mhm.
Ooh. That means you just took Fry with you. He was an involuntary.
He could have jumped off, but he didn't. That was his call.
I withstand can anything we find.
We're gonna work on your common.
Indeed.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming it's like I step 1 foot and just black shadows consume me, pretty much.
Oh no, I didn't know shadows
You
were
step
purple.
inside, And to your surprise, you feel something under your feet to stand on. As like I said, it looks like a just black void.
Yeah.
But you take note that this clock tower is much bigger on the inside than it is on the out.
For God's sake.
Oh, you're standing on the blood of my enemies.
Adorable. How much bigger in here is it, though? Like,
Well, there's not much
city
you can see.
big?
It's void.
Right. Right.
So if I can officially step forward.
Is it magical darkness, though?
Victor,
Yes, sir.
shall we sally forward?
I can see through magical darkness.
Yay, nay, what?
I'm just gonna
walk
stare
around.
around trying to find some place to find purchase.
Well, Cain and the mysterious man are both inside of the clock tower now.
Ah,
Waiting
fuck it,
for
I'm
everyone.
walking. I couldn't even hear what the fuck. I'm guessing our monk has decided to depart.
Did he?
Wait, our monk's dead? That sucks.
Oh boy.
Hasn't showed up. Showed back up.
Well, let's just say he's in here anyway. He steps inside as well.
Well, this is interesting. So I can't see anything, and it's a fucking abyss in here. Marvelous. Oh, what should I do? I could stare around till I find something that bumps into me or kills me, or fall off of something.
I like the fall off part.
I don't like the fall off part. Perhaps we could.
So did everyone enter the clock tower, or are you guys still unsure? I know Kasasa, I think, went in.
FYI, FYI, Monty's listening to the broadcast currently, and god damn it, Krim, your shit is so fucking loud. I heard it clearly from upstairs.
Good. That's how I want it.
God damn, dude.
That is loud.
Cock
Oh.
tower is strange.
Clock. We'll work on it.
We'll work on it.
This is going to be a long adventure.
Right.
So, Little Potato, I apologize for what I'm about to do, but please do not hate me for this. I chuck him.
No!
Okay. Wait, you chuck him where?
In a direction.
Oh.
Everything is the same here. It's just black void, right? I just chuck him in a direction. Shit,
What
I
if
chuck
he
him.
hits a wall really hard and goes splat and dies?
Well, they're not. Well, then I will know there's a wall there, and I will scrape them back up to try and make a mashed potato snowman.
God damn,
All
that
right.
got dark as fuck.
Throw, make a strength for me? Or an athletics
14.
for that throw?
That is a 14.
Sorry.
Nice.
14, huh? Alright, you toss him, and he lands. Make a what's it called?
If he's landing, wouldn't that be a
Investigation.
deck?
1d4. Roll a 1d4 for me.
Oh boy. 1d4. A 1.
Ah!
Okay, you throw him a solid 10 feet, and
You
he
weak as
lands
fuck.
just on the ground.
I can still see him now?
Yeah, you can still see him.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Your
He
weakness
hits no
disgusts me.
You know, you were the first to die. You probably shouldn't goad.
He can't even.
Exactly.
Hey, at least I actually advanced far enough to get into a fight with enemies. You just threw a fucking potato and couldn't even throw it more than 10 feet. Who's the real loser here?
Still you.
Still you.
At least I didn't get paralyzed for a whole fucking night.
He's
Oh
still
boy.
deaf, so he can't hear you taunting anyway.
No, I got
I'm
my
not
hearing
even-
back.
So,
Well, I'm gonna go pick up the potato.
Oh,
alright.
So are you
Also,
just
I
gonna
should ask,
repeat the
which way
process?
did you throw him? Did you just throw him in front of you, towards where you came from?
He did a full hook shot.
he just tried to
In
shot
front
put the
of me,
potato.
I guess.
He tried to
In
shot
front
put
of
the
me.
potato.
In front of you?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you do throw the potato 10 feet, and, the potato sees something that comes into vision. He sees what looks to be some sort of strange, metal pillar.
Metal filler.
I'm not gonna tell anybody. I'm just gonna walk
Metal
towards it.
pillar. Alright.
I'm going to follow after the moving fucking potato. God, it's never gonna get
Can you
used to
see
that.
10 feet to see me though?
He said I could see you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
he can see you. As you walk forward, Ben, a strange metal or steel fucking
Pillar,
damn,
he said.
how did I forget what it was called? Well, it's a
Pillar.
pillar to him. That's why I called it a pillar.
Oh.
Fucking stand,
A
essentially.
dais?
Not a dais.
Sorry, I figured I'd ask.
Fucking
Platform.
Craftsmanship.
damn it, man. Whatever. Anyway, just a
Big metal thing.
it's a
Thick metal thing.
essentially like a fucking
Beam.
not a beam. Damn it. Whatever. Anyway,
Column.
just a big just a metal, not a column. It's not large enough to be a column. I had the word and then I forgot it. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
We are
Okay.
getting staggered by minutia.
I know. Anyway, you see a construct materialize in front of you. This construct is about waist height, and it bears an inscription on it that you can read.
I go over
Is it
and
in a language
read it.
you
Well,
know?
actually, the inscription you can't read it, but as you stare at it, do you want to stare at it? I guess.
Yes.
As you stare at it.
All right. Well, you take a look at it, and for a couple split seconds, the letters seem to rearrange and make sense to you.
What does it say? I'm curious.
It says, or
You a
well,
bitch.
just as you go to make it, just as you go to make out some of the words on it, you apparently lose focus and the letters fade out.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, so that's going to be a problem.
I still also is everybody inside this actual clock tower now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The door shuts behind you, and you don't know which way
Mhm.
is out anymore.
Fuck.
Um,
Are we gonna resort to the crumb strategy?
Can you find the crumbs? Do you have crumbs?
Okay.
I mean, you can see things on the floor.
We do
I
have
don't
a
know.
potato.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have a chip on your shoulder.
Right.
Can just use prism stones, like some dark.
No, you're not that thinly cut. You're not a fry.
Okay. Well.
You realize.
Anyway,
Talking
this.
about
I run away.
God
Where are
damn
you
it.
running to?
Just the way that we came from.
Puppet.
Okay. Okay. You run where you think you may have came from, and how far are you running?
Oh god.
30 feet.
Oh
Oh,
god.
so he's gonna run smack into me.
All right. You run 30 feet, smack dab into a wall. And get knocked flat.
Oh. Found something.
Okay, that's why we don't trust the potato.
The mysterious man hears your call and begins to walk over. He sees the construct materialize in front of him and seems astounded at its creation. Wow.
Do you know
If
what
you
this
think
is? Some sort of automaton, maybe? Has an inscription,
No, but I
but
do
can't really read
recognize
it.
its architecture.
Really?
It's from my hometown, I guess one could say.
Wow. How long ago was that?
Good question.
69 years
He
ago.
glances over
Shut up,
his
potato.
he glances over his shoulder and looks at you, Amos, and says, I don't know.
I don't
When were you
know.
born?
Wait. What?
He said, when were you born?
You know,
2 days
seeing as we
ago.
just had to break out of hell, we're not even entirely sure how long it's been since we were born.
Fair point.
God. How long has it been?
To be honest, at least I can't remember much of my previous life than
I
anybody else.
can't remember anything.
It appears that your sickness or your affliction seems to affect your memories as well.
Hmm.
Well, I pity you.
Hmm.
He turns back towards the console. That's it, console.
Gee,
Got it.
finally got it! You finally got it!
Oh my
The
god.
ironic part is, for this entire situation, he is
Turns back to the
on.
car. That's
He
it.
is on a console.
It wasn't
All
funny.
right, Kermit.
Yeah, right. He turns back towards the console and places three
Oh, what does he
fingers on
see?
it
6-3.
and prepares to read the inscription that lies within.
I'm sure this
You
Where
is
in
fucking
okay.
lost
trees
your
that
memories,
grow,
bitch.
shadow ye shall find. Where in gravel that
Oh.
flickers, light is not far behind. Where in the kettle that burns, a devil shall rise. Where in the sink that cools, a heaven resides. And
They're
as
going to
he
kick him?
says those words, the clock tower and 4 doors surrounding you light up and flicker with infinite possibilities and
Okay.
infinite there seems to flicker
Oh.
like pages in a book infinitely
That's a fact.
Shifting through timelines.
So, okay, you know what I think? I think
Oh
that
my.
that what he just read has to coincide with these things, at least a little bit.
That
So
or possibly
I'm
the
gonna say
druids
fuck
keep
it
happening.
and run through one of the doors.
Oh, which door are you going through?
Let's let fate decide.
I was gonna say, are they arrayed in a 1, 2,
You
3,
said there was
4
4,
All right,
around
right?
the room, or are they in
before you
front of
do
us?
that, Cain makes a reaction and grabs you by the arm. Hang on now, buddy. Don't get too excited.
But that's that
Let
guy's
him.
name.
You do have a keen mind on your head. You're not inherently wrong about your last statement, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
recommend going off and getting split up in this clock tower.
You never split the
If
party.
you make a decision on a door, I highly recommend that you all stick with it.
Okay. I have an idea. I don't know if it will work, but it's an idea all the same. Okay. I suggest we choose one door, right?
Hmm.
And partially go through it.
Partially.
And
Partially and
partially.
hopefully it isn't like it doesn't pull you through
Hold on.
or pull me
What?
through.
So put like
Decide
have
a door and kind of like inch our way through it so that
Oh
we can
no, doesn't the
see if
potato have
what's
eyes?
inside. And hopefully, like if we're not all the way through, it won't close. And if it doesn't pull me through, then I'll be able to see what's on the other side, and then we can decide from there if that works.
If
If
it is
not, we've
indeed
already decided the door, and
Hmm.
then we can all go through that afterwards.
if it is indeed a door, should it not make sense to be able to see through said open door?
Didn't he say it was flipping through, like
Yeah,
different?
but if it's flipping, it's in freaking
How fast is it flipping though?
it's in conflux. But if it solidifies and stops on a destination, it wouldn't be flickering now, would it?
The mysterious man turns towards you and makes and smiles, Kusasa. Or he turns towards Kusasa and smiles. You make a strong point, my friend. At that point, the mysterious man picks up his cane and slams it on the ground. The doors slow down into a halt, and now you only see 4 possibilities. One for
Okay.
All
each
right.
door.
So let's
What
go
are
look
each
at them.
one?
One, here. One, essentially the door you see directly ahead of you, in relation to the console, is has a tree, actually a willow tree.
fucking knew it.
It's
The door to your right, in relation to the console, has a river bank.
hmm.
The door the door in which you came, the door directly behind you, all has a large desert,
Hmm.
and the door to your left shows a volcano off in the distance.
Hey, I'm sorry, I don't think I ever figured out your name.
Ben.
No, the wizard dude. I'm gonna call
Ben.
him that because he has a cane. No, I'm not talking about Ven.
No, I'm talking to Ben.
Yes.
I'm not. I'm asking the dude with the cane. So,
Yes, so.
could you slowly repeat the inscription?
Sure thing.
But I would suggest you do not finish it, Because remember when you finished it, all this happened.
I doubt that the inscription has any bearing at the moment.
A kettle
Okay.
that burns and there's a
Then go
volcano.
ahead.
It does seem to have some mild validity.
Wherein
Then could
trees
you?
that grow, shadow ye shall find.
Okay.
Wherein
That must
gravel
be the
that
willow.
flickers, light is not far behind.
Um,
Wherein the kettle that
River.
burns, a devil shall rise.
no, that's
Wherein
it.
Volcano.
the
That's the
sink
river.
that cools, a heaven resides.
Think that cools.
The gravel must be the desert. The kettle must be
Possibly.
the volcano, and the river is the heaven.
Heavens. And the trees, well.
But Ben, is that tree not slightly familiar?
Yes, when he said the description, I remembered the dreams we've been having.
Hmm.
I'm. Okay. Kasasa, please don't ruin this, but
What?
could you hold my cape thing I made? And I'm going to lean forward through the tree door.
By the gods, why would you assume I would ruin something?
That's the shadow.
Because I don't want it to tear, and I feel oddly attached to this.
Ow.
I'm
Alright.
saying,
Well,
what I'm saying is, if it pulls me, just let go.
Or
Simple.
how's about
are
I
you going
grab
to do
your
that?
other arm?
Fine. We do it. We do it.
Okay. So then
Yep.
you slowly lean in to touch the projection, and Kasasa, you're hanging on to him on the other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
As he reaches in and goes about halfway, it pulls both of you through.
Oh, wow.
Well, that backfired. Wait, do we
It's
see
not.
anything from whence we came, or is it just slip through space?
You are now on the other side of this doorway, and you see the, well, exact same room.
What?
Huh.
Except now, on the console ahead of you, you see specific lights.
Hmm.
Oh,
Are we
Let
just
me get
You
picking
see
doors
different.
now? Is this what's
You see
happening?
some strange gemstone on in relation to the doors.
Don't take
Hmm.
There is
drugs,
a flat
kids.
face towards each door.
Hmm.
A flat face to the left, a flat face to the right, a flat face to where you came, and a flat face in front of you.
Okay, in relation to that console, where was the door we came from? Originally.
In relation to the console originally, so like when you first walked through, or like into the
Mm-hmm.
clock tower, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, so when we activated the console, the doors came up. Which of the four directions was the door we got pulled through?
The door you got pulled through
Directly in front of us.
was the one directly in front of you.
yeah.
Alright. So we can assume some stuff.
Hey, Potato Boy, you want to go through the river one?
Together.
Man, I am.
Hang on now, boys.
Hang on now.
So what about the people who are currently in here?
These.
Oh, the one still in the original room?
Yes.
Everyone but the Kusasa
Yeah.
and Ven.
Then.
Yeah, everyone but Kasasa and Ben.
I should still be in the original room.
You are. That's
Yeah,
what
you
he's
I
are.
said
saying.
everyone but Kusasa and Ben.
Jeez.
Cain takes a bow and steps through the tree door.
Oh, fuck us. There goes our guide. Come back, little Ozzy, we need you.
So he's in there with
Didn't-
us now.
Didn't he say something about when we come up to a door, all of us agreeing to go through the same door?
Yep.
hmm
Well, you can do that. I'm intrigued, so I'm gonna start heading towards the fucking river door.
I am a changed man. But I shall
Come
go to
on,
the river
you
as well.
goddamn
Alright.
fry.
Damn it. Okay. You go through the river door, Amos.
Along with Fry, because Fry said he was coming.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You sound really disappointed what's going on here, buddy.
Oh.
Other than us being disappointing.
And
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So,
he had one rule for us. One rule.
Fry and Amos.
Potato and Monk. Back again.
Mhm.
It's like a cop drama. Except
Before you leave, or before
he's the bad
you all
cop.
leave, before you all leave, the mysterious man says that he will not be trotting along, as he needs to make sure that these doors stay slow.
Hey, stay safe. Don't die.
I think
I'm
he's
starting
the
to
least
warm up to you.
one we have to be worried about the least.
So,
That's what I
So there's
say.
3 doors, I guess.
Victor, what are you going through?
What are the 3 doors again? I
4.
forgot in
4.
all the front. All right, well I
River,
forgot all the
desert,
doors in the
volcano,
friendly banter.
and the willow.
So
Willow,
Alright.
desert, volcano, river.
Then, so,
Volcano.
Cain,
Oh.
You're going to volcano?
did say that you should make a decision on a door and everyone should go through that door. But obviously the party has been split. So
Fuck.
Sorry.
Amos
Well,
and Fry
I was intrigued.
went through the river door and what's it called? Fucking
Ozzy
Ven
and
and
Ven and
Ven,
Kusasa.
Cain, and Kusasa all went through the tree side door, the willow door.
So 4 people went through the tree and 2 people went through the river.
No, 3 went to the
No,
tree, 2
three
went to the river.
to the tree.
Oh.
2 went to the river.
Okay, so
Please try and stick to
technically speaking, I should go to the river door so we're evenly split.
that would be lovely.
But I don't know if I really want to.
Yeah, no.
That's
By
good.
the terms of Jaji going and
Assassin,
I don't like my odds.
I want to run a D20
Really? I
on how
couldn't tell if that was him making the noise or the potato.
That's a fair point.
I want to run an inspection on the doors to see if I have any urges to go towards a particular one.
All right, you do that, and you feel nothing. I can
Oh.
already tell you that.
Eh?
Each door just seems to be a gateway of some sort. Nothing more. Nothing less.
So this is the ultimate test of character for me.
Dude, just roll a d4. Put
Or
1,
make
2,
up your
3,
mind.
4. Or just make
I'm
up your mind.
going to casually explore past the volcano door.
Touchdown.
3
Explore
parties.
past.
All
3
right.
parties now. It's been split again.
Jesus Christ. All right.
By the way, that was the kettle with the demon.
Oh boy.
Or the
Yeah.
devil.
That
Two.
sounds satisfying to me. Perhaps it will lead me to more power.
Like,
Maybe even a new weapon, perhaps?
Shit, you wish.
You wish.
Jesus Christ, you guys are making my life hard. All right.
You had
I'm
one
just
shot.
gonna
We love
trying
you too,
to blame it on
Jaji.
those two. Blame it on those three.
I should blame this on myself. All right. I should have.
Shouldn't have given us choices.
Yeah, you should have. To be honest, you should have.
You never split
Oh
the
boy.
party.
Well, you know, we were already split, so I figure why not fuck myself over even more.
You mean again?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, this is essentially for everyone then. You all come out through your respective doors and see essentially the same exact room, but nobody else in it. Well, except Ven and Kusasa see each other.
And Ozzy.
Amos and Fry, yeah, and Cain. I won't discuss Cain. Just know that Cain will follow you guys wherever you guys go. Fry and Amos, just to make this easier for my sake, essentially. Fry and Amos are in the same room, and Victor's alone. Now, each of your respective rooms, you see the same console on the inside, except this time there is no inscription, but just a what's it called? Just a series of gemstones facing each respective door. So for Treeside door, and this is for everyone once again. For
You got a
Treeside
picture
door,
for that?
there is a. No, I don't have a picture. There is actually I do have a picture I can send you as I'm going through this. So Treeside door, you see one seemingly like one red ruby facing Treeside door. Riverside door, you see one green emerald and two red rubies. On desert side door, you see two yellow gemstones and one green emerald. And for volcano door, you see three blue gemstones.
3 blue gemstones.
That is for everyone. So I need a flashlight. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Wait.
Okay, so there are. Fuck, I love puzzles.
Sorry, can you repeat mine again? The river. I lost them.
Yours is the same for everybody else, but after I send this picture, I'll repeat it.
There's consoles in each room, pointing to each door. And gems associated with each. Classic.
Damn, this picture came out terrible. Alright, so to repeat it, once again, I'm going to refer to the doors as door 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or do you still want me to refer to it as tree? Tree, desert, and...
I'm fine with either.
Alright, well, I'll do... Alright. Anyway. Treeside door, one red gem. Riverside door, one green and two red gems. Desert side door, 2 yellow gems and 1 green gem, and volcano side door,
3 blue.
2, or yeah, 3 blue gems. Yep.
And the console's there for everyone, right?
Highly recommend getting a piece of paper out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave
Writing
it to
this
the
down.
artist.
And the consoles are there for
No,
everyone.
don't leave it to fucking me to draw this shit out.
Oh, I'm
Draw
sorry.
on a notepad.
Does
I'm just
anybody
gonna.
expect a cat to be carrying art supplies?
No, I expect a potato tooth, though. Damn, potatoes always let me down.
I'm talking to Ben though, because since we're in the same room.
The potato
So-
probably doesn't even know how to write, so.
I'm
He
gonna
barely
take
knows
the
how to speak.
time to grab my other notepad, and I'm going to write down the fact that I am in the volcano door,
Alright, but Sturm, if you do jot
and
down
there
the
are
overall,
3
I
blue
can
gems.
edit it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Well, there's. I mean, there's 3 blue gems facing the volcano door in your room, yes.
Hmm,
So,
interesting.
I'm going to go step on one of the gems.
Oh, God.
These gems are not large enough to step on. They are simply on the console, and they're little glowy
Oh,
dots
okay.
on the console.
Please don't step on them.
I want to
Okay.
hit the middle one.
Unless you want to climb on top of the console and step on them.
the
No,
potato
no,
can.
I thought these were like around the console and they were like big enough to be like pressure plates that go magically detect and open this door to this location.
No. Nope.
So you're telling me that 3 giant...
Technically, we can do it. We can have our potato boy just step on them.
No, that's just you.
That's just you. We're not in the same room.
Well, we are, but we aren't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Same location, different instance.
So,
Hmm.
Mr. Potato.
Really
would
wish
you
we
like
had a
go
way to
step on
communicate with
those
each other.
little gems?
Here we go, middle one.
Middle one.
Ah!
Alright. So, Ben,
That's not a good thing.
unfortunately, it seems we're like
So
the
what
2
happened?
least impulsive individuals.
He
I
wants
hopped on the
he
middle
wants
gem.
yeah.
So you go. You just. Wait, what? I couldn't hear
He
you.
There's no middle gem, I don't think.
I hopped. You said 1 red, 2 green. I'm gonna hop on the red.
Okay, that's what he's doing.
Okay, well, you just stand on a small gem, I guess?
Yeah.
Question, Sir Judgy.
You should never
Um,
accuse the
yes.
potato of being intelligent.
Where's the river?
The
Oh
river
my god.
is to. Presumably, you didn't turn around, but the river is to your right.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way over to the river.
What about... Oh boy.
Okay.
And then I'm
Um,
going to. Oh wait. Is there something
Sit
you were
here
saying?
and enjoy a mimosa.
you make your way over to the river. What about Fry?
He's on the gem. He's chilling. He's a potato boy.
You're just gonna leave Fry there?
I'm just gonna let him know that I'm going over to the river and to be very careful of anything.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.
As he walks
Ben.
away, I'm gonna initiate my master plan.
Oh God. What's your master plan?
I want to whip out my loot, and
Oh,
I wanna aim it down at the console.
Oh
God.
fuck.
No.
And I
Oh
wanna
fuck
fire
no.
a power shot.
No!
Oh,
You're gonna
God.
break it. You're gonna
Now
break
I
it.
see why they say retard jokes about being a potato.
You're gonna break the fucking mechanism.
I want the
Oh,
mechanism
okay.
to make French fries out of this boy.
Lady of Vengeance, send an assassin, please.
Can there be like a
You
magical backlash and have him turn into like the entire potato plant?
What happens, good sir? Please enlighten us.
you do that, and you do that, and you see all of the lights on the console go out and have sort of a sound of power kind of shutting down
God
around
damn
you.
it. Okay, do we see this happening in our console?
Everyone feels a slight rumble.
Oh,
I want to
fuck.
go to all the other rooms and do the same
Power
thing.
remains.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You
What
dumb
room do you
potato.
want to go into?
You were already heading for the river thing.
Oh, right.
What
there's
room
the
do you
I
want to
river.
go
felt the
into?
rumble.
Oh, wait. I can't reach
'Cause,
them?
Yeah, because you were. Oh.
Well, I mean, there's, like I said, the power shut down and all the doors close, essentially. So
Fuck me.
you're
Right.
trapped in
You know what?
darkness right now.
I'm going into the river. I'm jumping into the river. Not
You were
jumping.
already in the
I'm
river,
just
Dork.
I'm like going.
You're already in the river,
I
Dork.
just I wanted no. I meant the actual river.
What river? Like, what do you mean that?
I'm in the river door.
Yeah.
He wants to jump
I
into it
went into
because
the
he's like,
river.
fuck my life.
So then, let's try to figure out what
You-
the hell we're doing, because
Okay,
apparently
you
we're the
dive
least
through the
impulsive
door
ones here.
and fall flat on the steel floor. I guess.
The fuck?
Okay, guys, you need to listen to this. This is such. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just send it to the meme so you guys can see it. I can't
Yeah,
read
that'd
this
be
on
important.
on air.
All right. So anyway,
Racist.
you go
There you go.
through the river door and see the same thing. You fall flat on the metal floor and see the same console in front of you. Almost.
So now we are split 4 ways.
I look up. Is the dude still there? Whatever his name was.
No, you see no one. It's just you.
What? I'm gonna go up to the console.
All right. You go up to the console. You see something different this time. You see
Okay.
a different arrangement of gems.
Oh, fuck.
Now, in relation to tree, you see 3 green and 1 blue. Like I said, you might want to get a piece of paper for this. In relation to river, you see 2 red and 2 yellow. Wait, 2 red, 2 yellow, and 2 green. In relation
my
to
God.
desert, you see 3 red, 2 yellow. And in relation to volcano, you see 2 blue and 4 red.
And this is all changed because somebody destroyed
Dude.
something.
Why did this just turn into the goddamn Konami code?
Wait, so it's 2 blue and
this is-
what?
Oh,
This
it turned
this
into
does
the
not
Final
apply to
Fantasy
the
VIII
other people who
piano.
didn't choose a door. This only applies
We
to
didn't get
Amos.
the opportunity to.
Like I said, it doesn't affect you, but you guys do hear a slight rumble.
So
But
I
everything's
see
fine
different
for you
gems
guys.
now?
No.
No.
No,
Just
only
No,
I
you
do.
see the same gems. Only
Okay.
Amos. This is just only Amos.
Oh, great.
Huh. Are the doors open still to the relation to, or did they close
Yes,
again?
all the doors are open. All your doors are still open.
Okay,
and
I'm
you
not
still
going
see the
back with
same
the
images.
goddamn French fry.
Even says that you
Alright,
can.
from all I'm hearing, judging from what I've managed to discern past the what in God's name is wrong with the plant to what in God's name is wrong with this puzzle, Is this color numeric?
I don't know.
I'm gonna head
Judging on the number
through.
of gems and the color pertaining.
I'm gonna head through the tree door this time.
You head through tree door this time?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Did not like that, okay?
it's fine.
I'm scared. When you say it's fine, I immediately start worrying. What the fuck are you trying to do to me?
So you walk through the door
Get payback for
and
the
you see
door.
the same room once again, but this time the console is once again different. You tree side, there's one green. Riverside, there is one yellow. Desert side, there is one red. And volcano side, there is one blue gem.
Can I go through the tree door again? Not back, but forward? Because you said there's like, it's the same room, but...
You
Yeah,
want to
no.
go through the tree door again?
Yeah.
Okay. You go through the tree door
Uh-huh.
and
Alright.
you finally you go through the tree door and you appear on the outside of the clock tower.
Wait. Um,
With the mysterious man still in the room.
so
Alright,
I'm inside the clock tower or outside the clock tower now?
You are now outside the clock tower.
Ah,
But
fuck,
you can
now
see
I
the
have to...
mysterious man inside the door.
Hey, whatever your name was, Mr. Wizard. Yo, fucking teach me
Welcome
some
back.
fireworks shit. No, I'm kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. You won't get it. They'll get it. Point being, long story short, I'm confused as fuck. Short story short, Fry fucked up.
Why did you take a different path? And what did you see?
Yeah. So I went through the door with the potato, and then
Where is the potato?
he's probably still shooting at the gems.
Okay, you don't know that. You just went through the portal and then he shot the gems afterwards.
Oh, I didn't know if I did it beforehand. He's
You just heard you
been
felt a shake of some sort.
okay. He's probably still chilling at the river, like you do. Yeah. But anyways,
So you
point
saw
being, I went through the river. Like I dived into it, and then I found some. I landed on some steel. I looked up, saw a console with some more gems. I went through the tree to try and find my buddies. I didn't find them. I just found a console, and then I went through the tree door again because I'm like, maybe it's different this time, and now I'm here, and now I'm confused. So, it's been a long day. I'm not sure what I'm doing. But since I'm back
the clock
here,
tower separated you into multiple different instances of time.
since I'm here, I think I can get to them. Like Kusasa and Ben.
Perhaps.
I don't know. But I'm still working out how things work. So, but there was a lot of gems, and huh. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go through the tree, and if I don't see you again, it's nice knowing you. Yeah. Okay. By the way, stupid idea for us to switch up the different doors. Just letting you know.
Yeah,
You were
I
right.
think
You're smart.
I think the Cain guy was right about that. So
Yeah,
keep going.
that Mufasa fellow was right too. Anyways, let's go. And so as I walk through the tree door.
All right, you walk through the tree door and you see Ven and Kusasa on the other side.
Hey, Mufasa, Ven! It's been a while.
What?
Time. Shit. So think of it like this. I'm a time traveler now, boys. So I went through some things, and this is really confusing. So I came here to meet up with you guys, and we're gonna work this out.
Whew.
Team brains. Okay,
I'm back.
Kusasa, Mufasa man. Okay, let's go.
Did you see what caused that rumble?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Your
No, I
monk
didn't.
talks more than your bard.
I
that's
did take
a
a
lie.
massive piff.
But anyways, point being, let's figure this out.
Universally the best answer.
I have mentally given up on this puzzle after the last 20 minutes of inane
Going to
babble.
Hame codes. Yes.
Ray, please don't give up on the puzzle. You're probably the only person who's gonna do this. You and
I have lost
you,
track.
Kevin,
Do you know
fucking
how bloody difficult it is to track
Sir might
the
be the only people
combinations
who
and
actually solve this.
I could solve if I put my
potential-
mind towards it, but my character probably wouldn't
Well,
be
no,
too...
you physically can't. You destroyed the fucking console.
The horrible thing is, like, I have a headache from 20 minutes of you and that potato.
So, is our console still working, or did it flicker?
Yeah,
out?
no, I believe this one is right.
I want to
is-
hop in the river and just go for a nice little swim.
Your
There
doors
is
are
no
gonna-
river.
shut.
I don't know where you guys thought there was a river. I told you that the
Well-
doors themselves just show images and their projections after
Oh, I
you
thought
walk through the door.
I thought the monk said
you see
earlier
a
that he was
console.
hopping in a river.
No, he
Yeah.
dove into the river door.
River door.
And after you shot the console, there are no doors for you.
Yeah,
you're just
you're
in a black
you're fucked.
thing, just straight
Your
black
broken
with
console.
a metal console inside. That you
Can I
tried.
go? Can I go? Right.
You
Can I
can't go anywhere, dude.
Can I go
What are you?
up to one of the walls and just start blasting it with my guitar repeatedly?
Sure.
Alright, I'm
That
gonna
is
do
a
that for like
valid
30
response
minutes.
to that level of fuck up.
It's a retardus.
Alright,
But
what are you guys gonna do?
anyway.
Victor and
Now-
Kusasa's group.
And then,
Victor is in the
No,
volcano.
Victor's
dude.
by himself.
Yeah, you're now known as Group Kusasa. Ven and
Ah, yes, Group
Ven
Mufasa.
Cain
Let's
and-
go.
Would you? Now,
okay.
anyway, can I get?
So,
No, yes.
What do you
I'm
think?
pretty sure Ven wanted to know the same thing I did. Just to
the doors
rehash.
and consoles are still here for us, right?
Yes.
Yes, the doors and consoles, the same
Okay.
first consoles that I read. If you wrote them down, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll repeat them if you want.
Yes, I just need a
Mm.
quick overlay because I've been tracking the other things coming along as they go for bits of information. But our current console is, since we are facing the console and the tree doors ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go from there.
Okay, real quick, guys. So, what I found when I went through to get here, I went through 2 of the tree image doors, and I ended up on the outside of the
Any
watch tower.
progress yet, DM?
So I'm not sure if that counts for anything, but that's all I know is that I got brought to a separate room after going through one, but then when I went through the second time with the same door, ended up on the outside.
Alright.
Okay.
So we are still in our first room. What is the coordination of said gemstones? I don't have it written down because
one red for tree, a red and 2 greens for river. Correct?
For river,
Now, are we going
it is
clockwise
1
with
green
this?
and 2 red. You may.
Okay. It was reversed.
Not two.
Hold on,
Three
hold on,
blues
so-
for the volcano.
Yeah, we can
Time
go.
out.
We are going clockwise. So like
Alright,
essentially,
so tree
directly in
is...
front of you is tree. To your
Alright.
right is river. Behind you,
Alright.
desert, and to your left, volcano.
Alright,
Okay.
just a second.
I am reading them clockwise, essentially.
Yeah.
Alright, and then volcano is to the left. Alright, so our layout for tree.
One red.
One red.
I believe.
Red. River.
What was it? 2 green,
1
1
green
red.
and 2 red.
Up
Yeah.
the other way around.
Alright. Green, red, red. Desert.
2
I
yellow,
don't
1
remember
green.
that one.
Alright, and volcano.
3 blue.
3 blue.
That's the only
only
one I
one.
remembered.
Alright, so we have 3 gemstones on 3 doors and 1 gemstone
Except
on
one.
1 door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, from what I
Oh,
overheard, yeah, you had 1 gemstone and you let through and you ended up outside.
Yeah, okay, real quick. So when I first went through the console that I was met with, I believe it had 1 color on each, like 1 gemstone per door, right? So it was 1, 1, 1, 1. I just don't remember which one what colors they were. If you
Well,
could
which
remind
of
me
the
there,
doors
sir.
did you go
Wait,
through?
wait.
Like, how many doors did you really go through?
So I went through back through the river, right? And then I went tree and tree. I
You went through
didn't
4 total. 5 if you count the one you took to get back here.
4.
The first door, another river.
Oh, I
and
didn't.
2
I didn't
trees.
count the first door. I didn't count the first door. Yeah.
Alright, since you guys are going stumped on this for like 30 more minutes, I'm gonna go pick up my pizza real quick and I'll be back soon.
You
know,
go
I
do
was
that.
trying to accelerate this by actually knuckling down to the puzzle.
Yeah.
Because
I have
That's why I'm
maybe-
working with you guys.
I have maybe
there
an
3
hour
knuckling?
left of time total.
Just go get your pizza and shush, Mr.
I have a
Potato
theory.
Man.
If
Yeah.
what you're saying is true, perhaps the gems correlate to how many times you have to go through the door.
That
Which
wouldn't.
means the desert's yellow, the
Wait.
river's blue, tree is
Wait,
green,
that would make
volcano's
sense.
red.
Wait, no, that would make
Exactly.
sense because
Alright.
when I went through the tree, I went through twice, and the second time going through, I ended up back. So if we go through tree once, and then we go through river 3 times, and then desert 3 times, and then volcano 3 times.
As much as I appreciate your enthusiasm, you've run through 5 so far and ended up with us.
Well, yeah, but my point is, he's right. Well, I think at least I think he is
Well,
because
He,
it would make
he-
sense.
It is the sound theory, considering the fact that we've initialized this situation. We've
If-
come through 1 door. Now we have an option. To get to
Well,
the tree, we need to go through 1 red, which means we need to go possibly through the volcano once to get to the tree.
Indeed.
Now, maybe it's about the pattern. Because are they spaced with the yellow, yellow, green on the desert side? Or is it yellow, green, yellow? Or is it green, yellow, yellow?
You know what? What
That's
if?
the point.
What if?
You might have
Wait.
the right combination, but the
Okay.
tumbler needs to be in the proper order.
I went when I worst comes to worst, I can go through them, right? And worst comes to worst, I just end up on the outside of the
Worst comes to worst, you're lost.
That's case scenario. Worst comes to
Look,
worst comes to worst, I'm fucking dead.
yeah,
If
but
worst
let's
comes to worst, you
not.
all just off yourselves before the oxygen supply depletes.
I'm just gonna try it and see where we get.
I'm
We're-
gonna
and then
physically stop you.
we need to figure things out first. If the
No more
potato were here, we could
impulsion.
just throw him through and see how long it takes him to come back.
And what the hell happened to him? Wasn't
I
he
would
with you?
hope. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I set him down on the console,
Oh,
and then I said,
You left.
"Stay here, be good," and then I went through the door.
alright, so we can assume some misfortunes befallen either him or the location. Alright,
Probably.
I'm kind of part and parcel to
Since he
figuring
is a
out what's with that
dumbass.
tree.
It would make sense.
Because we have had, so far, what, 3 events with that tree?
2.
2.
2?
2.
2.
Because, alright,
Are you counting yours compared to mine?
yes.
Okay. Then yes, technically 3, because you guys went through 1, and then I came through twice.
I don't think he was
Actually,
talking about that.
4.
I think
Four
he
Not
was
the
times.
talking
puzzle,
about
our
our
actual
dreams.
exposure to the said tree.
The dreams.
Oh, yeah, the dreams. Yeah, no, 2.
Then it would be prudent if we were to push forward in an attempt to get to the tree.
So we agree to go through the tree?
Let's
No,
go through
not
the
go
tree.
through the tree. That's a red gemstone. We need to go through the fire.
Why the fire?
Primary
Well,
color for volcanoes
maybe
is often depicted
alright.
as red.
Think of it this way. If that door leads to a destination, but the gemstone means the number or combination required, the red equals the destination. We need to go through a doorway with red to get there.
Question,
If you want
DM.
to try, let's go.
Question, DM, because this has been in my mind. The doors are just there. They're just
Images.
So yeah,
They're
floating
basically
images.
portal rifts.
Can we walk around them?
I don't.
repeat that
He
again.
Can
wants
we
to know if
walk
he can
around the door, or
circumnavigate
is
the
there a
door.
wall?
There is, no, you cannot walk around the door.
Okay.
Alright. So,
Shit, it goes out there. Yeah,
as the 3 of us, we should probably attempt this. We should go through the volcano in an endeavor to get to the tree. I know how backwards that sounds.
No, not really. If you think about it logically and from a puzzle-solving standpoint, it makes sense.
Okay.
Alright, so we have an accord?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
We are going through the volcano door from our current location.
Volcano. Gotcha.
I really want to switch up, but I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it.
Alright, you go through the volcano, and,
No,
you
actually.
see... Yeah, she said she was leaving. You go through the volcano, and you see the same thing. You come out of the, essentially the desert door, and you see the same console in front of you with a different orientation of gems. The first one is, or well, tree is 3 green and 1 blue. The river,
Wait a minute.
2 red, 2
I'm
yellow,
writing it down.
and 2 green.
Wait, the river is what?
2 red, 2 yellow, and 2 green. The desert, 3 red and 2 yellow. And volcano, 2B and 4 red. Or 2 blue and 4
Alright,
red.
so the number has gone up.
Why don't we go through tree now?
Well, possible.
This green orients the forest, and the blue must represent the river that was next to it in the dream. Right? Wouldn't that make sense?
Possibly, but
Hmm.
given the layout, it is by far the shortest combination as well. Which means, according to this, we would have to go through the green door thrice. But going through the once from here would give us another console.
I say we try it.
Yeah. I'm
Going
with
through
Ven
Treeside?
on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You go through Treeside, and once again, you see the same thing. Except,
So, didn't you say we'd go through it 3 times there, Gray?
Hold on,
Or
we should stop and look at the console as a clue.
Okay.
alright, well, you walk through the tree, the tree door, and you see the console. And on the console, there's a different orientation of gems again. There is,
Yep.
on the tree side, there is 1 green gem.
Hmm.
On the riverside, there's 1 yellow gem. On the, what's it called? Fucking
Desert.
desert side
Desert.
is 1 a red gem. And on the volcano side, there is 1 blue gem.
Hmm.
This
Oh my
is
God.
what I saw before I went through the green door again, and I ended up back at the beginning.
So if green is back to the start, maybe
I think I
it
figured
would.
something out. It's a
What
Hmm.
did you
theory,
think?
stupid, possible theory, and might
And
not
stupid theories
all be
normally are the
true.
best ones.
What if it's not just how many times? What if it's not how many times you go through the doors? What if
Okay.
it's
Oh,
adding
crap.
up to something?
What if each of us has to go through one? There are combinations here with 6. And there are indeed 6 of us.
That is a theory.
Nobody went through the desert.
We don't know who went through what.
No. Going through the desert originally was to initiate it. And
No,
further from
you
there
didn't.
requires.
I do.
No. Think about it. When we first initially chose the doors, that's getting into the network. Perhaps
Yeah.
that's why he was saying go as a team, because we need each member to go through a respective door.
By the
Not
way,
really.
what happened to Ozzy Man?
He's with
Playing
us.
is quiet. He's with you. He's just quiet.
We just didn't
I'm gonna
follow
look at
him.
him. I'm gonna look at him. What do you think?
He said he knows the way around. Maybe he could at least give us some
Yeah.
pointers.
What do you think?
He also said that it changes all the time.
True, it changes all the time, but give us a
So he
history
does
that
not
can at least
currently
give
know
us
the
a.
combination.
He can at least give us a history.
He says, well, for the most part, it changes based on who is in it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He tells you that perhaps splitting up still isn't the best idea, though.
Mm-hmm.
Never disagreed with that. Make the statement clear.
So we've got blue, green, yellow, and red.
My opinion is that I think we should go through the green door again to see if we enter back to where we started, or we have to go through the green door again, or whatever the green door would represent, gem-wise, to make the final one blue. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
we
so
went
that,
through green. Well, we went through the red door in response to a red gem.
then we went through the green door in response to the green gem. The green,
Yep,
green,
because the three
green, blue.
Gs and a B.
Yeah.
Now we're currently in the
Now we
situation.
have a green, yellow, red, and blue.
Are you certain this is the exact same room that you were in last time?
I remember these colors were the same.
The codes might be the same, but the position is different.
That is a fair point.
Hmm.
X and Y can be the same, but your Z could be further up or further down.
I'm not sure.
Well, so what we know is we've gone through the red, we've gone through the green.
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't gone through the desert yet. So according to this, to get to the river, we need to go through the desert because it's yellow. And that's taking into account your having gone through green and ended up at the front.
Get to the river?
Well, the yellow gem's on the river.
No. Yeah. I thought you were referring
I
to
think
the
if,
desert door.
if you want to
having
go to the river, wouldn't that be blue? So
Yeah,
wouldn't we go through?
but in
Wouldn't we
order
go
to,
through the volcano side?
but you know, that's a potential. But the thing is, we have not quite ascertained whether or not it's a direction to go to or a requirement to go to.
Well, I think we should just test and see.
Because the only one that lines up with its proper color is the green door.
Yeah.
And it's
Maybe.
it's
Wait,
almost as
hold
if the
on.
bottom three twisted counterclockwise because the
Maybe we
river
need
is on the
to go
volcano.
through them until the colors coordinate with the doors.
Which in this case, since we went through the red door, it pushed red down.
So if we go
But
to
that doesn't explain the multiples.
I don't think it matters.
All right, so let's assume the
Look,
first.
let's assume it does matter, right? So if we go through the river door right now, right, and the yellow gets pushed down, right?
But the
yellow goes
bottom
down
three
to
have
where the
gone
desert is.
counterclock.
Have you all figured it out yet?
We're working. Fuck you. Eat your
Alright,
pizza.
well, I'm gonna eat my pizza while I listen to your hopeless wiles.
Oh please! Our hopeless wiles are better than yours, screaming at the walls because you blew up the control panel.
I'm not screaming at the walls, I'm just playing my guitar. And I'm
Good for
having a
you,
good
Mr.
time.
Guard. Anyways,
So we haven't attempted the desert door yet.
That is
do you
true.
want to try it?
And the blue is on yellow.
Well, let's go. Let's go through that door.
All right,
Let's try it.
There's no harm.
we're going
So we're
to
gonna
the
go.
desert.
We're going through the desert.
You mean your love life?
Alright. You go through the desert, and
On a horse
when you
with no
walk through the
name?
desert,
It really felt
When you
good to be
walk
out of
through
the rain.
when you walk through the
Continue.
desert, you see, or when you walk through the desert, you come out to the same room once again after hearing a strange noise that similar to kind of things powering down, yet nothing
Again.
powered down. And you are, yeah, you hear that again, but this time you're in obviously a different room with different arrangements of gems. Tree side, one red.
Hold on. Just a second, I need to write this down. Trees red.
Tree side, one
so
red. Riverside, one green, two red. Desert side, two yellow, one green. And volcano side, three blue.
So the beginning combination.
Yeah.
Alright. So we've at least managed to ascertain which one, because we went through Volcano on the first go. We went through the tree on the second go.
Yeah,
we went
we
through
went
the desert
volcano,
on the
tree,
third
desert.
go. And we came back
Let's
out here.
go river now, right? Maybe?
Possibly.
That makes
It might be
sense.
prudent.
Do you want to try it?
Hold on, hold on.
Let's-
So we went red, green, yellow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
I've already figured it out, by the way.
Good job
It's a
breaking the
shame you
console
broke
there.
your console.
Mm-hmm.
Brad's actually having a great time right now. He's so naive.
So
He
what are
has no
you
idea what's going
guys
on.
doing?
We're thinking about going through the blue door or the river door right now.
Because we're back at the room we were at. Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
And we've already gone through red, green, and yellow.
All right.
In that order,
You
actually.
You go through river.
Yeah.
You come out
Hey, everyone!
same room again, and you go through river and tree side you see three green, one blue. Riverside you see two red, two yellow, and two green. Desert side you see
So the
three
second
red
combination.
and two yellow. And volcano side you see two blue and four red.
Wait. Hold on.
So we're back at
Hold on.
run 2.
What if we go through green again, right? And then we get to the same point we were at earlier with the green, you know,
Yeah, we go back to
the one colors, right? And then we go through the next color that we haven't made it through, right? So we've already gone through. I've already gone through green the first time, right? Then we went through what
Well,
was it?
in our
Yellow
first
the
run,
second
we
time.
went. And when it comes to doors, our first trip through, we have gone red, green, yellow, and then blue, and we've ended up back in the room with a combination as the room we went through green in. So the
Yes.
second room we were in, we're back in. So we're back inside of a circuit. We're back to 1
I know.
and 2.
But like,
Tyene says
okay,
that it might be prudent to count your steps.
Know what I'm doing.
That was a good hint, Assassin.
no, what I'm saying is,
Wait.
so when we made it to that third place, right? When I first went through it, I went through green, right? When we the second time we went through that third room, or technically second time, we went through yellow,
I have
right?
it all written down, including markers as to which door
You're
we
not
went
fucking
through.
listening because you keep cutting me off. So we went through yellow, right? And then we heard that sound. So if we go through green again and get to that same three base colors, right? And go through a different door that we haven't gone through yet, like red or blue, right?
Going through red again might be sound, but
like red or blue, then maybe it will do the same powering down or whatever the sound was, right?
Alright, so in this
Uh-huh.
case, if we want to get back there, we need to go back through green.
That's what I'm thinking.
Alright.
Yeah, sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going through the green, 3 green and 1 blue.
3 green and 1 blue, so tree door?
Yep.
Alright. You go through that door, you see the same thing.
The one,
and,
is it the 1 gems?
Going
yeah,
clockwise,
one
it's Gerb.
gems. So,
'Kay.
tree,
1
green. Yeah. You already have it down though.
River was,
Yeah.
red, right?
Let's see. The river door is tagged with a yellow gem.
Okay.
So
And
blue door
so-
is yellow. We went through the yellow door tagged with red.
So we've gone through red. No, we've gone through green and yellow, right?
I'm talking about our original trip through the single colored gems.
Yes. We
So
went through which color?
We went through the yellow door, which was tagged with a red gem.
Okay. So our last colors that we haven't gone through are blue and red, right?
Yeah. And since we know green took you back to the front.
Okay, let's go through either blue or red.
Ben.
And then we come back to this point and go through the last door that we haven't gone through. Right? I'm talking to you guys here. I don't know what your
asked
opinions
Ben.
are.
I'm
trying to figure out.
listening because I'm looking at this going, huh.
Because I'm
I'm
thinking
thinking-
you need to complete the circuit and shut
At this
down each
point.
one.
It might just.
But I'm gonna
let's
say
go to
that
the river.
when I went through green, and I didn't hear the sound, then that's the last door we need to go through.
Guys, I just messaged Assassin and I have it dead on.
All right.
Well,
Well,
you know, it would be lovely if we had you with us,
It'd
sir.
be
Yeah,
lovely
it
if you didn't
would.
fucking break your console.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, so you want to go through the
See,
blue door
Assassin?
with the blue gem? Which door has the blue gem again?
The blue gem is on red door.
Volcano. Okay.
Yep.
We're gonna go through volcano.
Oh.
You
I
go
was
through volcano.
okay.
Got it.
That's the one with the blue gem, right?
Yes, but I was saying river, which is the yellow gem. But all right,
Why would?
that's fine. Let's do that.
Okay.
Alright. You go through that door, and
Assassin, I actually figured it out. Holy crap.
Shut up and eat your
It's a
pizza.
shame you're such a useless potato right now.
That's
alright,
normal.
So,
I just cracked the code,
Listen,
Sherlock. No, I did this time. I think I actually
That's
have it.
funny. Anyway.
No, seriously. I was messing with you at first, but I think I actually have it now. Anyway, moving on.
It doesn't matter if you have it. Stop
I
messing.
know,
You're
but it's
trapped.
so
Shut the
frustrating
fuck
because
up,
it's
potato.
surprisingly simple. Oh.
You know, I'd have been
Alright,
able to
so-
think clearer if I didn't
Listen.
have to fucking. Ugh. Anyway.
Alright, so you do that. You go through the door, and you hear the same sound as you heard before, and end up back at the first combination or first room.
Okay.
The one with the
So
man
shall
in
we
it.
rinse and repeat and go back
Yes.
for the yellow
not the
door?
original one.
And then go
The
back
original
through
one.
and go to the last door we haven't gone through, which is red. Whatever the red gem was on.
The red gem. We already went through the red gem our first run through,
Oh, sorry. The yellow.
which
What's it?
is on blue door.
Okay, then yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go through the same door, which was what we went through volcano first, and then
Yep.
it brought us to the
Then
three
tree.
ones, and then tree, and then
Then That puts us right back in the room with the single colors.
Yep, and then we'll go through the last door that we haven't gone through, which was the yellow door, desert, right?
Yep, which is on river, which is blue door.
Okay, so we'll go through the river.
Okay.
Do you need us to
Through river?
repeat it, or you're... Okay.
And you are at the second group of gems once again.
Okay, and
Actually,
then we'll go
yeah.
through green.
Which, according to this, the third group of gems is the single color.
Yeah, we're just trying to get back to the three.
Because I did write the repetition down as well.
Yep.
Alright,
So,
you go through tree? You're going through tree?
Yep. And we're gonna make it to
Okay.
the third set of colors, right?
Alright. Yep, you make it to the third set of colors.
Okay, and then we're gonna go through river.
Mm-hmm.
Going through river.
Yep.
Alright. Same sound back at the beginning.
Okay. Okay.
Again.
Now,
So now
we have to go through green again.
We do the
because
rinse
green
and
didn't-
repeat to
Except
go to
we were-
green.
Yep, except when we get to the third set of colors, or the third set of gems, we go through tree again. Because
Whereas everything was on last time he went through it.
Yes.
So, repeat what you're going through again?
So basically, we're gonna go through the same rotation we just went through.
To get to
Except
the third combo with the
instead of
single
going
colors.
through the river door at the end, we're gonna go through the tree door when we have the single gems.
Okay.
Because that is 3 powered down sounds.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go through the tree door at the end, essentially.
Yes.
Okay. You go through tree door, and you are back where the mysterious man is.
Hmm.
Intriguing.
Where's Victor?
I don't even know anymore.
Welcome back.
He's
He ain't
still
done
at
shit.
the.
He's still sitting in a dark room after walking
He's
through the
still in the
initial red door.
I think we should probably
But
go.
this is
collect
fortuitous. We
the
should go
other
take the door that
people.
he did.
We don't know which one he took unless the mysterious
I
man
do.
did.
Unless,
I do. I saw
Yeah.
him before I went
The mysterious
through.
man did see, but he almost also did. So.
Okay.
Like I said, he went through the volcano door.
Mm-hmm.
Just wasn't sure if that was meta or not. So.
I guess I should go collect our mistake of a partner. Shouldn't we go
Mistake
collect
and
our
potatoes.
mistake of a partner?
If you can
That's
get
probably
back to him.
Oh, I mean, he's
or
in the,
wait a
he's
minute.
in the river.
What if he can't get out of that room? We need to go retrieve the one we know we can first.
You know, that's a fair point. Let's go into the volcano room and then get him and then go back. Okay, so we're going into the volcano room.
Yep.
And we're gonna grab Victor. And
Go
then
into
we're
the
gonna
volcano room, and you see Victor.
Victor,
Yay.
come with us, buddy. We're going on an adventure. And then we're gonna
Wait.
go through this what?
Alright, listen. We are in the room with them. Somebody
Yes.
write down this combination because this is officially a fresh run because we made it back to start. I have the details from our run written down in depth. Now, this is officially a fresh run going through the door on the left. Somebody write this shit down with a number on the first, that way room 1, room 2.
Dude,
Well,
I'm fairly certain all the different run-throughs are the same.
if you do remember that I did that when everybody was separated into different rooms, I did say
They are the same.
that the first, yeah.
That's why
You see
I
the
remember
exact
that.
same
They're all the same
Gems.
things, no matter what you go through.
Yes, but you're missing the point, since it's apparently... Look, I applaud you for the TARDIS references and ad infinitum like that, but each room, albeit the same, is indeed different. If it's chronological, it does not matter because temporal branching. We are indeed in the same place, but not at the same time.
Yeah.
I think you might be reading into D&D a little too much.
Yeah. No, yeah. I don't know. You're giving
But
my
it's
brain a
also
workout.
assassin at the same time.
It is
though.
judgy.
But
And I don't think he's gonna make it that fucking hard on us. Clearly, since goddamn Potato Man over there fucking figured this shit out.
He figured out because he wasn't having to do it anymore. He broke his console and just started playing with himself.
No, it's because I listened in depth to everything Assassin was giving you, plus what you were finding out. It's not really that hard.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Right.
we're grabbing Victor and going through to
Once
get
you
back to
grasp
the
the general
beginning.
concept, it's not too bad.
Anyways, grabbing Victor, going through the rooms back to the start where we originally were. Am I correct, guys?
mhm.
Okie dokie. That's what we're doing, Jaji. We're making it back to the beginning.
Just autopilot me, man. It's 9:30. I have to fucking go to bed.
It's 9:30.
I gotta be up at 4 in the fucking morning. This has been one entire session of gibbering and puzzle.
So we're going all the way back
Well, if you
through
want,
around.
You guys can set up
to the
for a short
beginning.
rest, and we can
I
end the session
I
here.
suggest we make it back to everything.
Can we at least
Unless
get out
you
of the
can-
goddamn puzzle first?
Unless you can
Yeah.
unless you can scapegoat me back
So-
into the puzzle, then
so-
I'm done as well, because they're not gonna figure this out. I don't think.
We're moving all the way around
Dude,
back to the beginning
Even if we
of
did
everything.
get you, we couldn't get out of there.
I know, that's why I said. No, and that would be the intervention.
All right. So what are you guys
This
doing?
is why I gave stop the DM tokens for bullshit like
we're
that.
moving all the way around back to the wizard guy. I don't fucking know his name.
God.
Oh my god, his name.
So,
Yeah, I
what
forgot
path are you
his
taking to go there?
name.
The same path as
Fucking
Mhm.
same path as before. Yes. That's why. Why not?
before? Alright. Sure. Then you're back.
Sweet. Now let's go
Outside
collect
of
our
the
potato
clock tower.
brethren. I know. I don't want them to collect them either, but you know, it's kind of fucking important to have everybody with us.
It's not.
I'm going to chill here. I'm going to examine that main one a little more.
If I'm being honest, you can't really.
Wait a minute,
Since
son
all
of
of
a
you guys
bitch.
are getting fed up with this, I'm just gonna tell you right now that you can't really get your potato friend right now.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured.
I figured so, but I just wanted to, you know, try.
Oh, hold on.
Rack your brains. Try to find connections between everything.
My tired, addled brain is going, that stupid poem
What
is a
poem?
combination.
What poem? Oh, the wait a minute. Recite the poem one last time, sir. And
Yeah,
slow
I
it down
figured
so
you
that
would.
we can write it down.
That way, just write it by a door color.
Wherein trees that grow, shadow
Green.
ye shall find.
Mm,
Wherein
which
gravel
shadow?
that flickers, light is not far behind.
Blue. Maybe.
Wherein the kettle that burns, a devil shall rise.
Red.
Wherein
Yeah, no,
the
we got
sink
that.
that cools, a heaven resides.
Alright, so
Blue.
green, yellow, red, blue.
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck it, let's do
Go
it.
green, yellow, red, blue. So tree, desert,
Desert,
volcano, river.
river.
No, that can't be it.
That's how we're going through.
Well,
The poem is
That can't be
listed.
That's how we're going.
That's how we're going through, Judgy. That's how we're
Fuck it.
doing it.
Yeah, Ben, I will physically carry you through.
No,
You are
I'm
coming with us.
staying
you
back
dumb
with the
fuck.
mysterious man. I'm thinking about this more.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, fine. Me and Kusasa and Victor will all go through. Jesus.
So essentially, you're going tree, desert,
Green, yellow, red, blue. Yes.
volcano, and river. All right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Tree, desert.
While we wait on the DM's judgment discretion, I have to check and make sure my lunch bag is.
It's just filled with weed. That's
All right.
his
So
lunch.
you go through the first thing. The first
No.
door you go through tree. The second you go through
Green, yellow, red, blue.
Desert.
actually.
So tree, desert,
Hang on.
volcano, river.
Right. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you what happens.
Okay. I just want to make sure we were clear.
So you go through tree,
Yep.
go through desert, and it's,
Volcano.
I know. I am just trying to write this down. um, desert, volcano.
Afro circus, Afro circus.
Oh my god, I've never wanted to kill you so much.
I'm fucking bored. I'm just keeping myself busy, my guy. Fuck
All
you.
right, so you hear the same shutting down sound as you hear
That's the
before,
fourth.
and you're back in the first puzzle room.
With the dude.
Nope. It's the first puzzle room.
What's the colors on the console?
First,
Same
yeah,
combination.
first set of colors. First set of.
Which means red is on the green door. Yeah, I have it here. Green door is red gem. Blue door is green, red gem. Yellow door is yellow, yellow, green. Red door is BBB. Better Business Bureau.
Big booty bitches.
Cain says to you guys, perhaps the colors are not linked to the doors, but they are linked to the destination.
No, we had that concept roll past us like twice, and now he says something.
You know, if you have all these great hints, why don't you tell us before we jump through shit?
Because he's devising things just as you are.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, well, that's not
I
done
miss,
right.
I miss your Australian accent too. It was nice. Anyways,
It's not even Australian, but okay.
that's what it sounded like to me.
It was more Welsh or English.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't care. It was
I
awesome.
honestly thought it was Singaporean.
I thought it was Japanese, and he was being weeaboo.
Well, how dare you, racist?
Yeah, I know, right? Just because Judge is totally not Asian. So we went through those doors. The way we thought it would be. It's not. So,
Remember, we can always take a rest if you guys wanna end this here.
I do find myself quite fatigued.
I don't know. It's very confusing. Although I figure it's probably the simplest answer. Well,
Well,
that's
we've got
probably
4 power downs,
yeah.
which means 4 different directions.
4 different people. You want to split up again, buddy?
No.
Yeah. I don't know. So it's not the
At
colors.
the very least, you at least know the combination to get back.
Yeah. That's fair.
Alright, guys, I honestly have to call it quits for the night.
Yeah. That's fair.
I am out of time.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's fine.
good sir. We'll just take a rest and then we'll pick up next Monday.
Yeah. Maybe
I
you'll
thought
come
it
up with a
was-
solution by next
Wait.
Monday.
Fridays
Friday.
was canceled?
Or Friday, yeah. No, Friday's not canceled. That was my accidental thing. I accidentally said that too.
So
Um,
okay, so we'll talk about it
Friday's not
afterwards.
canceled.
I'm still
It's Friday.
confused.
Gotta
Yeah, I
love how
know.
the
I just
one
wanna make
motherfucker
sure.
who's like, I solved it, is the one character who is an absolute fuckbland.
Yeah, I find that kind of funny.
I thought it was amazing.
Except,
You were both
went-
super
don't
useful
worry.
and fucking
I-
useless.
I went through 3 different concepts, and I messaged Assassin 2 of them before I finally had it click for me. Dude, it's
except
not a simple
also
puzzle.
it's not completely right.
Well, yeah, because I didn't send you my last one. But
Considering the fact that I put you guys through
conglomeration of
timed,
ideas.
convoluted puzzles, maybe I am indeed overthinking it.
Perhaps.
Who
But
knows?
I mean, we
Anyways,
can decide that
end the
Friday
stream.
if you want.
Everything, we'll figure it out.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
All right. Well, do you guys want to try and set up camp inside the puzzle, or would you guys like to leave the clock tower first, since you already know the combination to leave the clock tower?
I honestly
I
think,
would like to.
yeah,
This feels like
I
a
honestly
Pokemon
think
dungeon.
I think
we're
we should meet up
probably
with.
safer in the room with Oh Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
a
actually.
cool guy. I like him.
All right. So you're staying in the clock tower then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you guys short rest, set things up, and we will come back to this on Friday. Friday, as far as I know right now, is not canceled. So unless something
Yep.
comes up,
And Friday, I will actually have just a
There will
tip
be a
more
session.
time because that's the end of my work week.
Good. All right. Peace.